Welcome to the sixth episode of Two Dudes Podcast. My name is John Madigan.
And I'm John Thomas.
I'm Joseph.
And we are here today with another fantastic, amazing episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in each and every week to our weekly show. And by the way, gentlemen, I just want to break you in. Last time I checked, we broke over 100 downloads. So congratulations to us.
Golf clap.
That means another adult beverage, right, John?
Yeah. I drink to you guys.
There you go. I'll drink later tonight. I'm going out later. I'm driving, so I'll be drinking later tonight. Oh man, but John.
Yeah, what's up?
How's your week going?
I would say okay. I had a pretty good week. Only had to work my other job for 3 days.
Alrighty, that's good. I mean, that's not bad. Now,
Yeah.
does that mean your pay gets cut, or do you get paid salary?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't get salary, but I work less hours. But next week we're back. I'll be back at about maybe close to 4 days, 32 hours a week, which is okay.
Right.
But the holidays are coming, so damn well I'm going to be working like almost 5 days a week.
Yeah, there you go. And that's good and bad. It's very tiring, but your bank account will be, up there, so.
Well, saying that, I'm living with someone, that bank account doesn't get that too
I see.
fat because certain people want to buy certain things.
Like coffee.
Oh, she just gave me the eyes. She gave me the eyes, John.
Yo, the argument's supposed to happen at the end of the episode.
Oh. Why would you do that? John, she's taking my beer.
Why is she doing that?
Put the coffee down. Put the coffee down.
Go grab some whiskey. You'll show her.
Give me some whiskey. Give me some Give me some Jack Daniels. Just to let you guys know, this is like something out there. I mean, watch this podcast. If you're under the age of 18, please get your parents' permission to watch this. Seriously. I mean, I know certain people. I know my tail over here is 11 years old, but he's under strict supervision.
Right.
On what he can say and what he can't say. But I welcome everybody who wants to watch this podcast and everything else. But sure on this, I would say if you're mature enough and if your parents want you to listen to this podcast, feel free to do so. Download it, follow us. Everything will be all honky-dory, and we'll try to cover everything from Joseph's age to my age, which is like, golly, who knows how old I am.
Look, guys, we're responsible people. Like, we talk a lot about drinking on this show, and if you're under the age of 21, you should not be drinking at your house. You should definitely do it at a friend's house. It's a lot more fun there. Anyway.
or your ex's house, one or the other.
right in the front yard. There you go.
Yeah, wow. And invite the
there you go. Oh man,
the proper protection.
But
yeah.
One thing I want to touch upon real quick is that I don't know if I'm gonna be here with you guys for next week's episode. I will be at Comic-Con next week. I'll be at New York Comic-Con. If you do see me there, feel free to say hello. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And he'll have his own booth, and he will be signing autographs for Two Dudes Podcast.
I would love to. That would be amazing. No, please. But I don't know what's gonna happen with next week's episode. I won't be here, but I'll be having a blast at Comic-Con. I'm very. Oh, you're saying that like you don't want to go.
You have a blast at Comic-Con. Yeah, sure. Whatever. You're out working my ass off, and you're out gallivanting.
I work my ass off. I'm always all over the place. You know that. I'm
trying to get in touch with you is trying to get in touch with the goddamn Pope.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, no, I'm very busy. I'm always running around. But I do make time for this podcast, so that's just the most important part.
Yeah, that is so true. And we applaud you!
Yay! There you
All right,
go.
let's get down and dirty here, shall we?
Fair enough. What should we touch upon?
Well, I like to touch myself, but that's besides the point.
Okay. Oh boy. All right.
After a couple of beers, you never know where it's gonna lead.
Right. And he takes a swig. There you go.
You got to. It's a must. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go see Tits and Ass tonight. So
right. You're bringing your kid with you, right? Hope no law enforcement's listening to this.
It's all about it. It's all about the T's and A's.
Yeah. Are you gonna have him take a picture with the Hooters girls?
Oh hell yeah! I already told them that. I was like, you gotta do that. This is gonna be our cover page.
Oh
for our
boy.
podcast.
Has he ever been
That
before?
was freaking awesome, John.
Has he ever been before?
Oh hell yeah! We went to the best Hooters that we went down to, in the first time we went down to Virginia, to Williamsburg, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on our way to the hotel, I see a Hooters. Right, I had to convince my ex-wife to go.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, listen, it's not what you think it is. Yes, they're in shorts or whatever, but they wear a fishnet, the nude fishnet stockings, which is fine.
Right.
Those have had a blast. And the funny thing is, I'll tell you right now, they had one of these Jack Daniel samplers. At the time, and there was Jack Daniel shrimp, right?
Okay.
Now, I didn't realize it. I tried it. I liked it. Yes, I had a couple of beers, maybe a case or two. I don't know. So I was eating them, and then Regina, my ex-wife, goes, "Where are the tails?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "You finished all the shrimp?" I was like, "Yeah, I finished all the shrimp." I was like, "It was pretty good." He goes, "You're not supposed to eat the tails." Which I later found out. And when I went to the bathroom that night, yeah, now I know.
Oh, and that's the story of how Regina became your ex.
It was not a pleasant experience, to tell you the truth.
And now, is that the story on how Regina became your ex?
No, that was something else. We won't say that. When that happened, but
is that too far? Should I have not said that?
No, you can say whatever you want. This is an uncensored podcast, John.
Well, okay, I didn't know if that's pushing it, but okay, all right.
That's okay.
Alrighty.
There's other things that lead it up to that. So
there you go. I've never been to Hooters before, and I love wings. I love.
Are you kidding me?
We don't have one where I live, and
dude, you gotta come over to the dark side.
I mean, like, how is the actual food there? Like, I know people go there to see women, but how is the food?
The food is pretty good. I can't complain.
Is that the I've always felt like with Hooters, the reason why they have women, like skimpy women, walking around is to distract you from how bad the food actually is.
No, actually, the food is pretty good. I'll give you that. And the T's and A's are pretty good, too.
I think I read somewhere that the women have to sign a contract stating that they know that they will be sexually harassed and that there's nothing they can do about it.
I would assume that, but I never heard of that. I probably would assume that. But to let you know about the wings and all that, Sonic has those wings.
I've had Sonic's wings, yes.
Oh, you had Sonic's wings. How are those anyway?
They're okay. Like, I'm a person who loves barbecue food. I love chicken wings. Personally, my favorite wings are at Buffalo Wild Wings. Gotta love it.
Cool.
Actually, no. Well, Buffalo Wild Wings are very good. But I gotta say, I am always very impressed, and this is gonna sound a little weird, but KFC's wings are on par.
Really?
Have you ever had KFC's wings before?
I don't think I've had that, but since you said that, I have a KFC around my way, so.
I gotta say, I get KFC, because, we don't have, I can talk about wings for like an hour, okay? We don't, our KFC is pretty far away. So at the Staten Island Mall, you have something called KFC Express, which they sell they sell chicken products, like fried chicken product. They don't just sell like just the fried chicken, unfortunately. So I was just looking. So they have like popcorn chicken. They have like a chicken sandwich, and then I noticed they had the wings. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I'll check the wings. And I gotta say, I am very impressed with KFC wings. I'm like, I don't know if it's just that location. But if you do,
good, I'll give them that. But the best, what I just found out, they're building. Well, they're not building it. It used to be an Arby's around here. They're coming up with a Popeye.
Ooh, Popeyes is good.
Oh, Popeyes is crazy good. When I used to work in the city at night on the overnights, Popeyes used to be right across the street.
We have a Popeyes near my job. We don't have one. I don't know if we have one in Staten Island, but we have one near my job. And I gotta say, it's a struggle not to order from there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you.
It's a little.
But yeah. I mean, Popeyes is good. I love Popeyes. Popeyes isn't bad.
Yeah, Popeyes is top.
The closest one to us right now is Neptune. Which, if you live in Jersey and you live in Freehold, it's not a far ride, but it's a little trek.
I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, where are your favorite wings from, though?
My favorite wings. Well, you know about around your way, Planet Wings, right?
Yeah.
That's out in Staten Island. There's actually one we went to in New Jersey. It's pretty good out here. It's pretty good. But
the thing with Planet Wings, though, is that I'm not. The wings itself are pretty good. They use way too much sauce, though. Like
yes, that is true.
They drown the wings in friggin' sauce, and it's a lot. It starts to be a little too much.
Yeah. Joe, do you like wings?
No.
You don't like the boneless wings?
Boneless wings, I will never eat.
Really? Never seen them.
Why not?
Yeah.
I just don't like them.
So then, what type of chicken? What type of food do you like?
Cheeseburgers.
Okay, what else?
Oh, great.
Cheeseburgers. How about hot dogs?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he likes the hot dogs.
I eat that for like almost a month.
Do you like any kind of chicken?
You like chicken?
Do you like any kind of chicken? Like a Popeyes or a KFC, like a fried? Do you like fried chicken or like a rotisserie chicken from like B&H?
Okay, definitely fried chicken. I will eat fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
Alrighty, all right. Well, that's good.
All right. Okay. Now I'm getting freaking hungry, John. Thank you.
Well, you're going to Hooters. What can I say? You're going there. You're gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna be at Hooters. I'm gonna be coming home like freaking stuffed and drunk. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. All right.
Get that on a T-shirt. Stuffed and drunk.
I like beer wings and titties and ass.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was a little disappointed this week. I know we're getting way off topic, but I just wanted to touch about another thing I just thought about. John, we couldn't get UFC tickets this week.
Oh, why not?
Well, I mean, the prices. I mean, did you try to get tickets?
No, I haven't got tickets. I just realized, I was like, it's gonna cost way too much money for me to do that.
Right. So they supposedly had tickets for $100. Now you know me, I buy tickets to every event. This was the hardest thing ever to get tickets to, and I didn't even get them because I wanted the $100 tickets.
Right. Yeah.
And the cheapest that ever came up for me available to buy was $600 tickets.
Wow.
And that was like still in the back. Like that wasn't even like good seats. Like,
oh my god, you're like in the nosebleed seats then.
At I'm not even going. You know what I mean? I'm not because I can't spend $600 on one ticket.
No,
like,
get the hell out of here. I'm 44 years old. I don't even want to go. I mean, there's concerts that I want to go see today, and I was like, I got to come to a realization that I got other things to do.
Right. I mean, it really upsets me though that I can't see Conor McGregor fight. I'm gonna.
You and your poppets, Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna make him fight Peter Griffin. Make him the.
Oh,
boom.
Yeah, only you. Now you don't open those up. You keep them in the box.
I do keep them in the box.
All right, good. No problem.
They're all in their box. My father opened up his, though. Because we both got Conor McGregor pop figures. My good friend Melissa, actually out by you in Jersey, she works at Hot Topic, so she gets the pop toys in early. So she got them in like 2 months early, so she sent me the Conor McGregor toys.
Now, which Hot Topic does she want? Is she hot looking?
She has a boyfriend, who I love very much.
God damn it.
Yo, she's my age.
I don't care.
You have Gail.
You know the story, right? You know the tale, right?
No.
If they lead there, old enough for me. That's my.
Well, she's a good friend of mine, and she has an incredible boyfriend that I also love to death.
Oh, you like his boyfriend too?
I love her boyfriend. This guy Ben.
Stop throwing shit at me.
This guy Ben is like, he's like so nice, so chill, so awesome. Love that guy to death. He's
So where does she work?
She works at a Hot Topic. I don't know. She works at a Hot Topic in a mall. I don't know which one it is. I believe.
Why on you now?
I want to say it's the one in Cherry Hill, but I'm not 100%.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not 100% sure.
You're killing me. Don't make me have to do a search.
Well, she's a good friend of mine, so
All
don't
If
harass
she's
her,
a friend of
please.
yours, yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll have to cross that one off my list.
All right, so let's get into our topics. Let's finally stop
Oh,
goofing
we
around.
got topics? Oh, shit.
We have topics, like exactly.
We're talking about tits and ass and Conor McGregor.
And food.
And food, yes. All right. Now, how was your little TRL experience?
Yes. Did you watch the show?
Yes, and I was not all the way thrilled. I didn't realize that it was the register to vote thing. I'm thinking I'm going to see like Martha Quinn. I'm going to see like all the old-fashioned people and all that. And
Martha Quinn. Who the hell is Martha Quinn?
You don't know. Oh my God! And you worked for MTV.
Well, I don't work for. My relationship with MTV is very weird. They hire me on a contract to contract basis. I am not technically an employee of MTV. They hire me for certain projects.
Okay. All right.
But no. But it was a I gotta say, it was a very good. Did you see me on TV? Did you
Actually, I didn't. I was like, I watched it, but I was like, yeah, whatever. And the video, when they decide, I'm sorry, I'm very technical. When they went live to like the streets and all that,
the audio was horrible.
the audio was horrible.
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
Now when I was
It's
sitting in the studio, the audio also sounded that bad, but I thought like they had like a bad speaker or something. Like I thought like that wasn't that's not going to be the audio that goes on TV. But that when I came home and I watched it, I was just like, "Oh my God, like I can't believe they did that,"
Oh my God, I think your grandmother or something like that took pictures from the TV and posted it on Facebook. It was freaking ridiculously funny.
Yeah, and I mean, I appreciated it because they took away our cell phones when we got into the studio, unfortunately. So
Right.
I couldn't see anything. I had the show recording at home, but when I got my phone back, I saw all the pictures of me on TV, and I thought my mom did it too, and I thought that was really nice.
Okay.
It was kind of cool. Like, okay, cool, I made it on TV, awesome, Very, very, very small studio. Rapper Ty Dolla $ign performed twice.
I seen him do. I think he was trying to perform or something like that.
He was trying to. He attempted it.
He attempted it.
They're like, I did a song with my brother. My brother's actually in prison right now, but somehow we made it work. This is for Black Lives Matter against the police brutality. I'm like, your brother is in prison. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But that was, I gotta say, it was I love working with MTV. Obviously, this is what I want to do in my life. I want to do television and movies and stuff.
Right.
So being able to work within that field with such a high-profile company that I can put on my resume and everything is
Yeah, exactly.
And I got to meet one of my
Speaking of that,
yeah.
I asked Joe what he wants to do with his life.
Okay.
I mean, I know his profession isn't going to change and all that. He tells me right off the bat he wants to become a what is it, Joe?
A director.
He wants to become a director.
Oh, very nice.
You know, in film and all that. So I was like, really? I was like, okay, that's cool, no problem. I was like, you know, he's got like an art class that does everything. You name it, from regular abstract art all the way to like computer art and all that.
Right,
and
right.
I have a funny feeling that field will never die because computers are always changing and all that.
Absolutely. In fact, now more than ever, that field is in such a high demand.
Exactly.
Because, you know, like people our age, you know, kind of grew up with it, so now that's where they're getting the people from.
Right, exactly.
You know, it's a great profession to get into, though. Seriously, I love
Yeah.
making films, and
Yeah.
I was thinking about at Comic-Con this year. I had made 2 music videos. I had made 2 Comic-Con music videos. Have you ever seen it?
No, is it on YouTube?
Yeah, and they blew up the first one blew up there a little bit.
Okay.
So it was my first year going to Comic-Con, and I made a music video. I got to admit, this actually all started out as a plan to get girls' numbers, and I got like 60 girls' numbers. I got to admit. I will admit that. Okay?
All right.
If you're one of those women listening to this podcast today, I'm so sorry. It was my first year going to Comic-Con.
Is available.
What'd you say?
I'm available.
There you go. And it was my first year going, and I wanted to do something kind of memorable. And then so what I did was I got over like 50 people to sing the song "Call Me Maybe." That was huge at the time. Like all in cosplay. I just sent you the video, and it's one of my more favorite works that I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, and so like I got the whole song done at Comic-Con. I did this all in a
Wow,
day.
that is pretty awesome.
And so I filmed it all on Sunday, and I edited it for like 4 or 5 hours and got it posted the next day.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the shit blew up, huh?
Oh yeah. Blew up a little bit. I got the guy who created Comic-Con to tweet it out, and that kind of helped out a little bit.
Right. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. And so I was thinking about doing that again. I did it the second year, but my heart really wasn't in it. Like I didn't really have a good idea before.
Right.
And so I kind of just did it just for the sake of doing it, and I'm not even happy with the way it turned out. And that really sucks when you create a work of art that you yourself are not even happy with. And that one even didn't do as well because it was clear that, you know, I didn't care as much into it.
Right. You didn't care about it. Right. Exactly.
I was thinking about doing it to the song "Selfie" though, by the Chainsmokers, which I think would be a really fun song to do there. I just got like tons of people to just take like the most random of selfies and like just have fun with it. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. So, yeah. Does your mother, whatchamacallit, does your family decorate for Halloween?
Not Halloween.
Right.
For Christmas though, I go all out. I go out and I get tons and tons of decorations, and I decorate the whole house. I love Christmas time.
Okay, Christmas. Okay, I can understand that.
I love Christmas time, and you guys got to come by my house around the holiday season. In fact, I start in a few weeks actually. I put everything up in like late October, early November, and then I light it the day after Thanksgiving.
My God. You're the people who I totally hate.
Why would you hate that?
I mean, it's not even Thanksgiving. Okay, after Thanksgiving, I can understand.
Because the reason why I do it is because it gets insanely cold. Okay? It gets so cold. You don't want to go out there and do it. I want to put the stuff up while it's still light out. You know, while it's still not as freezing out.
Okay, I understand that.
And then so it's all up there, but I don't officially light it until the day after Thanksgiving.
Right. Okay, here's a question.
Okay.
What age would you stop trick-or-treating or dress up for Halloween?
I stopped at 6th grade. 6th grade was the last year I did it.
Okay, 6th grade. All right.
And I told you what me and my friends used.
son is destined to become. Who are you trying to be this year?
Joker.
He's trying to be the Joker.
And that's what I was during my 6th grade. I was Joker.
But I'm trying to figure out what type of Joker is he going to be.
Well, when I was in 6th grade, The Dark Knight just came out, and I've expressed before on this podcast how much that Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker means to me. So I was Heath Ledger's Joker. I'll get the picture for you guys.
Yeah. No, because I asked him, I was like, do you want to be Cesar Romero? Do you want to be Jack Nicklaus?
I mean, has he seen all those movies?
Have you seen all of them?
Nope, I only saw Night.
He only saw the night, but you've seen the old one.
Yeah,
The old Joker one.
I saw the actual first ever Joker movie.
Yeah, so he probably seen Jack Nicholson, and he probably seen, because he has the Batman movie.
Yeah, okay.
6 version, so, he probably knows Cesar Romero as well. Not as well as he knows Jack Nicholson.
Right.
But, I think they're going to try to go with, I think we're going to try to go with Heath Ledger. We're not really sure.
Oh, okay.
It all depends on what he wants to go.
Just found the picture. I'm going to send it to you on Facebook right now. This was me, final Halloween I ever did. I mean, it's not the greatest, I gotta say. I mean, but at the time, like I was in love with it,
Let me see. Hold on.
I just sent it over there.
Yeah. All right. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here.
Okay.
No, that's not bad. I'll give you whatever. What the hell happened here? Come on.
The hair wasn't green though. My hair wasn't green, and that's one thing.
No, it wasn't green.
Hair was not green. That's one thing that bothered me.
Yeah. All right. That doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
See the outfit that they had? Yeah. That's not bad. I can't complain about that one.
One thing. Speaking of Halloween costumes, just one thing. I read an interesting thing. Now, obviously, like they make Halloween costumes for like adults, and especially for the women. 9 of every 10 costumes is like a slutty costume. It's like a sexy slutty. And the logic that I heard was that from infant to adult, they use the same amount of material for the costumes.
God. That is too funny. That's way too funny.
I mean, what's your thoughts on like the sex, like women having to go through like sexy costumes?
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
There you go.
You got the body for it, then you do. I saw a picture. I mean, I met somebody. Girl's walking around. She's got like beaver ears, a beaver tail, and a razor. So I go up to the girl and I ask her. I was like, "What are you trying?" I was like, "Who are you dressed up of?" I'm dressed up like a shaved beaver.
Wow.
I was like, okay, I gotta go.
Does Joseph even get that?
I got it. I got it right off the bat. Some people didn't get it right away, and then they realized, I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Facebook actually, Gail's sister posted. All right? Yeah. There's a car in a parking spot, and the letter was G. What now? When you saw that, if you ever saw that picture, what would you think it would wind up being?
A car in a parking lot, and the letter was G?
Yes.
Car in a parking lot, letter was G.
Oh my God.
I don't know. A car in a parking lot, letter. What letter? Where was the letter?
Okay, the letter was in the parking spot. The letter G was in a parking spot, and a car was parked there. What?
I don't know.
Why is it that?
I have no clue what that is.
A G spot.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Oh my God, John, really?
I didn't get it.
I know you didn't get it. You're too young. I'm still searching for it.
Whatever.
It doesn't exist. Trust me.
I'm still trying to search for it, so don't worry about it. A lot of girls are like, I don't think so. No, never mind.
They make friggin' books about it. It's like,
Yeah, I know. Like, okay, I got to go up 3 inches to the left, and then I was like, please stop. You're killing me.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, I have something. Oh, you know that I just figured this out from my cousin. She sent me this, and she said Batman started. He made his first appearance in a comic book in May of 1939.
okay.
I didn't know Batman was that freaking old.
Dun, dun,
Well,
dun.
well. I mean, you can't look at it as old because they have many different types of Batman. You get what I mean? That all
Yeah.
start at different times.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. Yeah.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Well, let's see. What was I gonna say? So, how's your drinking your expertise is going?
Oh, I actually haven't, like serious drinking, like vodka. Actually haven't
I've been
had.
going out social drinking. A lot of not like serious drinking. I mean,
Right.
like going out.
I haven't drank too much, to be completely honest, and I really
Okay.
sound like a loser saying that. I mean,
Listen, when I was 21, I couldn't remember my name.
there you go. We buy these Smirnoff drinks. Have you ever had them before? These little Smirnoff drinks?
Yeah. Oh, it's not Smirnoff. That's Seagram's.
Oh, Seagrams, yeah, same shit. We've been buying those, and they're good, but they don't get you messed up. Last time I
They're
had
wine coolers, dude. They're wine coolers. They're like girly drink.
Dad.
That what?
Last time I had like a real drink was probably over at the VMAs.
Okay.
Other than that, because the thing is, I'm always driving. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to drink.
Is not to drive. Mass transit.
And it's like, if I'm driving, it depends on how long. Like if I get to the VMAs and I get there and I have a drink and the show's then 3 hours long and then it's another 2 hours home, it's like, yeah, I don't care. Like I'm gonna be fine. But like I'm going out to the comedy show tonight. The comedy show's gonna be like 45 minutes to an hour.
Right.
I'm not gonna have a drink. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to chance myself.
Right, I got you.
So, and because on Staten Island, everything is just so close together, you know what I mean?
I mean, you could freaking walk there for goddamn it, depending on where you're going.
I got a bottle of vodka in my living room. I suppose when
And
I
it's
get
still
home.
there. What the hell's wrong with you?
So when I get home tonight, I can just put it in whatever the hell I want.
Drink it straight. Be a man.
What's your favorite type of vodka? What's your favorite type of vodka?
Vodka? I'm not really a vodka person, but I'm more of a JD guy.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Johnny Walker. One time I had Johnny Walker Blue.
Yes.
That is like $125 a bottle.
Yes, I had Johnny.
That's my ex-wife's father.
Yes.
He had that. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's strong as hell.
Well, yeah, that was my first introduction into Scotch. My very first Scotch, in fact, the only Scotch I've ever had, is Johnny Walker
Yeah.
Blue. I had it on my 21st birthday, and oh my god, it was so bad. Oh my
Really?
god. I mean, I'm a new drinker, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. It'll grow on.
Exactly. I was not a fan of it, though. I did not like it at all. I would not take that again.
Yeah.
Very, very, very bothered by it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You talk to him. You talk to John for a little while. I need to take care of business.
Okay.
Go talk to about your schoolwork.
Okay. So Joseph, what grade are you in?
6.
And what classes are you taking?
Science, social studies, language arts.
Does that mean you're language arts? That's like English class, right?
Yeah, you can say it.
Got you.
Language arts, social studies, and science. I haven't gotten homework on any of them, and it's been in the second month of school. Well,
It's gonna be about a month. So you haven't gotten homework in any class yet? That's great, man. Good for you.
well, not that much homework, and only 2 in the last month.
You've only gotten 2 in the. So like, what's been your favorite class so far?
I'm gonna go with social studies.
Why is that?
We're learning about the 7 continents.
Okay. Can you tell them for us on the air?
Okay. North America, South America, Asia, Europe, and I forgot what the last 2 were.
All right, fair enough. Oh yeah, all right, cool. So do you have a girlfriend?
Nope.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Seriously? What?
Is there a girl? Is there a girl you like?
Nope.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
He's
Oh.
playing the field.
All right. So there's nobody you like, nobody at all.
Nobody.
All right. Fair enough. If that's what you want to say. So what else is new with you? What's going on in your world?
Not that much. Pretty awesome. We're going to Hooters. That's it.
Now, what's your favorite part about Hooters?
And the food. The food.
The food. Got you. Sure, we'll go with that.
That's that big.
What do
Angry.
you get there?
Last time I got like onion rings. I haven't been there almost a couple of years, like 4 or 5 years.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Do you know what you're gonna get today?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Now, what type of cheese do you like on your cheeseburger?
American.
Okay, because I personally like mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
That's the that's the type of cheese you have on pizza.
The what cheese?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
A cheeseburger with mozzarella cheese is top
Oh,
notch.
that's a good one. I like that.
Oh, and get it. You get a pizza. You get a pizza burger, mozzarella and marinara sauce on the burger.
Oh, that is pretty good. That is pretty good.
Have you ever had a
gotta
pizza?
you gotta get that like in a diner.
Yeah, totally. Have you ever had a pizza burger?
Oh, I had pizza burgers.
You should introduce Joseph.
Yeah, it'd probably be a little bit too messy for him. You
I
know what I'm
see.
saying?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, the marinara sauce might be a little much.
Yeah, a little bit. Whatever. Oh, I just got this in from my secretary.
Yeah.
It looks like the Mets won.
Oh, what was the score?
Well, I think that what are they in the wild card now?
Yeah,
They're officially in the wild card now.
Nice.
Who are they playing? Did they say? No, they're not playing. Go figure. Which, you know what? I gotta
Come
give.
on.
I mean, a lot of heat has been on Terry Collins, but to the fact, whatever, he worked with nobody. His whole entire pitching staff went down.
Yeah.
Okay. He is working with Bartolo Colon, who's 43 years old, and he is dealing with Noah Syndergaard, all right?
Yeah.
Both of them are excellent pitchers. And they're like, oh, whatever. They pitched lights out. You know what? And then all these rookies that are coming up, from the minor leagues to help them out. They're doing pretty good. I was
Tim
like,
Tebow?
Oh, Tim Tebow, Jesus Christ, no. Yeah, call him up for the fucking playoff squad, why don't you? Really?
Well, he got what did he got a home run in his first time at bat, didn't he?
Dude, really?
Yeah, he got a home run first at bat.
I know he did, but you know what?
Like lucky shot.
Yeah, lucky shot, right. Unfortunately, he can't do that with the ladies.
Swing and a miss.
I love it.
Oh, baby.
I fucking love it. Oh, so anyway,
Come on.
now I heard a post about something about robots going in and killing people. You know, like hostages and all. You know, if there's a hostage crisis and all that, all fun stuff. I don't know if they still have it, if it's still intact or they're looking into it. But they're having robots, you know, how they used to have robots to disarm, like, you know, bombs and all that.
Yeah.
Have people that will come in and snipe the person.
Really?
That like holding hostage or a real, like, you know, a real bad situation that they don't want to jeopardize the cops' lives.
Right,
Now-
sure.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, if a robot kills, I mean, I know I'm going to probably get a lot of heat on this, but what happens if a robot goes in and kills a black person that's holding somebody hostage? Is that considered, or, you know, is that considered a racist threat or racism, even though it's a mechanical thing? Will they actually go to it and say, well, there was a white guy that was arming the controls, so it must have been a racist threat?
Robot lives matter. Robot lives matter. No, I'm gonna say that if I mean, like, I don't know, they're gonna probably the Black Lives Matter group is gonna come out and say that the robot was programmed to kill black people.
Yeah, you know,
That
that,
wouldn't-
I mean, I don't care. I mean, you're jeopardizing.
We don't care about black people.
Yeah, we don't care about black people. Yeah, right. Okay, whatever.
I'm playing.
Really? I mean, I love everybody, and I also hate everybody. So, you know, you can take it whichever way you want to go.
There you go.
But,
Yeah.
you know,
Come on.
I also want to talk about, like, real quick with the Jerry Jones thing.
Okay.
With Jerry Jones, like, you sit for the national anthem, da 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 da. I got heat on Facebook on this. I reposted that tweet, and people were complaining. It's like, oh, he's not right, whatever. I was like, listen. I was like, this is my opinion. I think he has a right. I was like, you work for me. I mean, if I was the thing, I was like, I want you to do this. I'm paying you. This is my
Right.
paycheck. If you don't like it, get out.
There you go.
So that's
NFL
my
is a private. NFL is a private organization. Your right to protest the flag is your right as an American citizen. The only thing it protects you from is not getting arrested or anything of that matter. You'll never be convicted in court for it. That is your right, you know. But that's messed up.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you know, it's gotten to the point on Facebook where I feel like I can't even voice my own opinion because everybody has such a vast different opinion, and people are just looking for fights that half the time I just don't even post it. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's silly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, on this, like I say, on this podcast or whatever, if you don't agree with something or you agree with something that we said, post it on the website, even on our Twitter page. We're glad to hear from you, and you know, every comment or every criticism or whatever is greatly appreciated. And
Totally.
you know, if we can, we'll post it and we'll bring it up on our next podcast.
Right.
Ready?
Did we have anything else you want to talk about?
Well, let's.
Oh yeah.
My girl. Oh, you want to say something, Joe?
Oh yeah. You should definitely do the 11 worst sequels ever.
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Joe.
And one of them I liked, and I'll say as soon.
Okay. Oh my. Really? Number one? Really? That's where this goes? Wow, I didn't know that. All right, we're gonna go from. These are the worst 11 movies that had a sequel.
Okay. Now, are we judging these based off the original movies or by the sequel?
About, honey, was it by the original movies?
I'm saying, is this list showing off the movie? You're saying movies that have sequels. Are we judging this by the sequels or judging this by the movies?
Yeah, by the sequels. You're looking at how the original movie was, and then how the sequel was after that.
Got you.
Like, did it really coincide with the two of them?
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
Okay, number 11 is Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
Which is, I guess it's the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 nobody likes. That's fair.
Really? I did not know that. I think Joe totally disagrees on it.
I disagree. I think episode. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I think episode 1 is the greatest.
11-year-old's going to get heat on this. This is hilarious.
There you go.
Okay, number 10 would be Godfather 3.
All right. I've
I didn't see. I've seen The Godfather. I never seen. I didn't pass by
1 and 2 are supposed to be amazing. 3 is supposed to be pure shit.
that. Okay. Okay. Number 9, Caddyshack 2.
All right, never saw Caddyshack 1 or 2, so can't comment.
What?
You never saw it? Yo, you better get on your ass on Netflix and watch that shit.
Is Caddyshack on Netflix?
The what?
Is Caddyshack on Netflix?
I guarantee you, or you can find it on somewhere. You got that freaking Apple TV.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay,
Boom.
number 8, which I sort of agree, but I never seen it. Off the Hook, Grease 2.
Never saw it.
Oh yeah, that's like my mom loves that movie. Oh my god.
Really?
It's supposed to be horrible. My mom says it was bad. My mom says it was bad.
Oh, the mom said it was bad.
But she loves
All
it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
And I never seen any of these movies. Alien 3.
But Alien
Never
3. Never saw
saw-
the Alien films.
I never saw Alien, except for the ones that I work with.
Are the illegal ones?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Number 6. I have no idea. The Son of the Mask, which I'm
Okay.
assuming
Is the Mask sequel?
is the Mask. Is that the one with Cher in it?
I believe so. Is it Jim Carrey?
Okay. All right. Now, okay, I got you. Number 5, Speed 2.
Speed. Okay. I didn't see Speed 1.
You didn't see Speed 1 with Keanu Reeves and that chick?
No, I can't get into those racing films like Fast and Furious.
Oh, that was one of the. Okay, the plot with this was they were on a bus. It was with Keanu Reeves.
The Sandra Bullock movie.
Yeah, the Sandra Bullock. Yeah, that one was pretty good.
It has to go above a certain amount of miles per hour, otherwise they will die.
And then number 4, I'll let Joseph read this.
Batman and Robin. Horrible movie. Bunch of reviews on it. They said it was just bad. I saw the review of it. I saw the clips of it. It was horrible.
Yeah,
Freaking
yeah, it wasn't the greatest of films.
Yeah, that was the one that George Clooney did, and he destroyed it.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
I
Batman.
mean, seriously.
You know,
Yeah.
last year they finally let him back at Comic-Con. He wasn't allowed for the longest time.
Fine.
They let him come back to Comic-Con.
Introducing spoilers. When he's introducing who he is, he says, "Hi, Freeze, I'm Batman." I'm like,
Really?
seriously?
That's crazy. All right, let's see. Where am I? Okay, number 3, Jaws: The Revenge.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Horrible movie.
Really? I never seen Jaws
I
to begin with.
saw the review.
You never saw Jaws? Dude, you better get on that.
No, I saw Jaws.
Dude, you never saw Jaws? Oh my god.
I saw Jaws 1. I saw half of Jaws 2, and I saw Jaws 3, the horrible graphic one.
Gotcha.
Really? All right. Now I feel punked. All right.
Yeah, like I swear.
All right. All right. Number 2, probably John's seen this. I know I haven't seen this.
What?
Hannibal,
Hannibal?
which is the sequel to Silence of the Lambs.
No, I didn't see it.
No, you didn't see that one? All right.
Oh.
Now, number 1, I'm surprised.
Oh.
Staying Alive.
Staying Alive?
I have no idea. Honey, who was in that?
Staying Alive is the sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, it's a sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a sequel.
I didn't even know that either.
Oh my
wait a
god,
minute.
John Travolta's in it.
Yeah, wait a minute. I think so. Wasn't it like a dance thing or something like that they had to perform?
Saturday Night Fever was a dance movie, yeah.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
I can't remember. I have my aunt that usually sends us Christmas presents from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
She sent me the record, the soundtrack to Staying Alive
Oh, you mean Saturday Night Fever?
from Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, I have
you know
that.
what? I actually remember that movie.
I have the soundtrack to Saturday Night Fever. I can't get it.
Oh, Saturday Night Fever, yeah, with John Travolta in the middle.
Yeah.
And you know what the funny thing is? Speaking of Saturday Night Fever, there's one part where he's walking and they're playing handball
Yeah.
off the side of a building. My cousin Moira, the one who died in 9/11, the only female cop that died in 9/11, she was in that film.
Wow.
I was like, wow.
What?
There was only one female cop died in 9/11?
Yeah, to my knowledge, yes. And that's the only one. And
Wow.
that took a lot of heat. They took a lot of, a lot of shit. Not a lot of shit, but a lot of praise was on that. I thought there would be more female cops in there. Most likely, some female cops were injured, but they probably didn't. She died in the Trade Center.
Yeah.
But that I mean, seriously, that's crazy.
And, so, that's the whole list?
To my knowledge, let me see. Oh, speaking of, we were talking about drinking, right?
Yeah.
Now, one day, on one of my angels' sister was getting married, so we go out. Me and Gail go out to this wedding out in Staten Island.
Mm-hmm.
The Hilton Garden Inn.
Okay.
So, of course, me being stupid and being Irish that I am, I was drinking Jack and Coke all night.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
And then I was doing shots of Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that put a little scare in Gail. She didn't know what to expect. So basically, I was passing out, this, that, and I was nodding in and out. She wanted to make sure I was okay. So basically, we finally get home. And he wakes me up. She goes, "We're home." So I get out. And we get in the house. I'm like, holy shit. She's like, "Why? What's the matter?" She goes, "I think I peed my pants." Not realizing the fucking sprinklers were on. Like, holy shit.
I think you said this earlier in the podcast.
Yeah, but this was before we were on.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's what's before we were live. Fun stuff.
That's
Yeah, so basically, we basically covered everything,
Yeah.
and we can put this as like 5A.
5A? And then
like
tomorrow
that.
we're gonna record 5B.
No, we just do a new podcast then. We could just do number 6 then.
So then why would we call this 5A?
Okay, did I say B or A?
You said 5A.
Yeah, 5A. And then the next podcast, hopefully, we'll just to let everybody know, please tune in to the next episode because we should have our first real guest on.
Yes.
If I can pull these strings, I might have him on.
Okay.
So, we won't say on who it is because we have no idea if he's going to be able to do it. But I've been talking to this guy extensively, and he said he's down with it, and we're gonna work with it and see if we can come live with this guy.
Oh yeah, you're going insane.
Yeah, there you go, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's been really talkative today.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
he-
been talkative than the last episodes we had.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he not usually not too talkative?
No, usually this is the first time he's actually sitting his ass down.
I see. Joseph,
Yeah, there you
is it hard for you to just sit down and talk to people for an hour?
Yes, it is hard because I do not like talking.
But
Nice.
I'll tell you this right now. Last week we had Gail's family over and all that. And
Yeah.
he sat down with with Gail's brother-in-law, talking about, I don't even know what the hell they were talking about, like Star Wars and all that. And they just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They had a conversation. I left to go to the bathroom. I came back 10 minutes later, still yapping. I was like,
What?
holy shit, you gotta be kidding me. He
Oh,
talks
well.
like me, but he's
Good
not
for him.
talking.
Good for him. No, that's good though. You should be happy about that.
Get out in the open. And all
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. So, by the way, do you have an idea on who you're seeing at this comedy club?
Oh, nobody famous. Good friends of mine. Darren Joseph, Sal Colatonato, Antonio Gerard. Nobody famous. Just some good friends of mine doing a show tonight at the Looney Bin, 6 p.m.
Now that's out in Staten Island. That's off the not the. Is it off the 440?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know street names. You should come down sometime though. They do a show. It's the first Saturday of every month.
Okay.
and it's free. It's free. There's not even a 2-drink minimum. You just go up, show up. If you want, you can order drinks. You can order food. But it's completely free.
Oh, nice.
So you should come down and check
That's
it out.
what, first of every month.
First Saturday of every month.
Wow, that's cool. I think we should do a podcast there.
well, we'll see about that.
What? No, that fun stuff.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Yeah.
basically try to tune in next week, tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have another podcast up and running. This person who I'm going to have is very, I've worked with him and I'm very happy on what he does, what he's doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Fun stuff. Hopefully you'll see this guy over here, my little tail. He'll be here tomorrow. So,
Okay, good.
Guys, have a drink for everyone, drinks for everyone, and double for my friends.
There you go. And by the way, guys, we are, I don't know if we mentioned it last week, but we are on Twitter now, at 2dudes_podcast. That's 2, the number 2, dudes_podcast.
Yes, indeed. And like I say, it's like you follow us, we'll follow you.
There you go.
Underage people do not apply. I'm sorry. And like I said again, early in the podcast, if you're under the age of 18 and you decide to watch this, be prepared to be offended or, graphic natures in here. Make sure you get your parents' permission before you get on it. But I know nowadays, kids don't really care anymore. So, do what you want to do, but be prepared to be offended.
There you go.
If you feel offended, don't watch it.
There you go.
Don't watch the podcast.
We don't need
Or
you.
listen. We don't need you people. Actually, we do. We need more followers.
We need
But,
as many
other
people
than
as we
that-
can get.
Yeah, that's true. So, John, I will see you when I see you. Hopefully tomorrow, and you can give me an update on your little excavation. Maybe you'll get lucky tonight. We don't know.
we'll see
You
about
get
that.
lucky in one way, or you get drunk. One or the other.
Yeah, I'll
How
let
do
you
I
know. Place your bets, people.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you so much for listening to the sixth episode of Two Dudes podcast. Be sure to tune in each and every week.
Download to 100, right? We're up to 100.
Over 100. I think we're at like 120. Guys, be sure to subscribe. It is free. Every episode will be downloaded.
I will come to your house if you don't subscribe and beat you up.
There you go. You don't want that. Trust me. Yo,
yeah.
Real
All right,
quick.
Joe. Is there anything you want to say?
I'm definitely gonna be here. I can't wait to see you guys on the next podcast.
There you go. By the way, I almost went to Home Depot just as a joke. I wanted to go up to the service guy and just be like, "Excuse me, I need help. I need to buy a chainsaw that's strong enough to go through bone, but light enough to run away with." Just to see his reaction. In the spirit of Halloween and all, you know? I thought that might be funny.
Was there any response to that?
I didn't do it. I was advised not to, but...
who in the hell advised you not to do that?
My family was like, "John, that's not the greatest idea you've ever had."
The question is, you're not supposed to answer to your family.
There you go.
Don't talk to your family like that. Seriously. If you're going to do it, just do it. And have your friend tape it so when you get arrested, you have the film.
There you go. Guys,
again, I'm going to... You're still throwing papers at me.
Guys,
Get my Coco...
Thank you so much for listening to Two Dudes Podcast. We'll see you right here next week. Thank you.
All right. Peace out, people.
Peace out.